Why do you have to ruin it with a burp? This is semi-finals cricket.
Burps are very funny, Tim. I think you're fine.
Disgustingly, grossly funny.
Michael?
Come on. We have reached...
Wow.
Yeah, the crisping and the burps can only mean one thing. It is the semi-finals of Simulated Online Cricket Season 4. The two idiots that burped on camera are Michael Wilkins and Luke Gold. I'm Tim Stanton, holding it together. We have reached semi-final cricket, Luke.
Yes.
A fantastic regular season, a controversial regular season,
Yes.
but 4 teams remain. The Revolution, the Mad Kents, the Wristy Strokers, and... Can you believe it? The Brisbane Burners.
The Burners.
Whoa.
Yeah, unbelievable. The team that made no batters whatsoever have made it into the finals. It's incredible.
The team that lost the must-win game but still got in from a computer glitch.
Scenes in Pool A. Pool B was a little bit more straightforward, but there was still plenty of spice there.
Plenty of spice.
Obviously, the Hoorahs missing out. That'll be the end of their campaign this year. But, looking at a big couple of matchups here, we've got the Revolution and the Wristy Strokers. That'll be our game 1, followed by the Mad Kents and the Bad Bads, the Brisbane Burners over here. That'll be next week. But yeah, for now we're going to look at the Revolution and the Wristy Strokers. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Now, the Revolution famously went undefeated in Pool A. They are the only undefeated team and are ranked first. But with the little caveat here in Cricket 19...
it's a bit disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is disappointing. The winner of this game will host the semi-finals. So we have a look at the overalls here. The Revolution have a little bit in the batting, but it's actually a pretty close matchup here. The Wristy Strokers, can they go on with that dominant performance against ETC and ride this hot wave late against the undefeated, the perennial competition favourites, the Revolution?
Is this their year?
Is this the year the Wristy Strokers last year?
The seas have parted, Tim. You know, the big boys have left. There's no Dogs of War. There's no ETC. It's just the ruffians left. This is the time for the Revolution.
Here's my question. The Revolution have had, a month and a bit off, whereas the Wristy Strokers were playing last week. Do you think that's going to have an effect on the games?
Michael, I think an idiot would think that they wouldn't. I think, definitely they will.
But, the Revolution, again, we always say that, they pretty much every game they've played in, they've been the favourites. So, it's going to be a really interesting matchup here at Alpha Arena.
Oh, sunny. 25 suns today. It's going to be a hot one.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Let's have a look at the lineups in this semi-final matchup, Luke.
Yes, let's. All right.
The Revolution line up like this. Rohit and Rahim open the batting. Saha in at 3. Pandey at 4. Agarwal 5. The big hard dick skipper in the side at 6. Jason Holder in at 7. Then the bowlers, you got Kumar, Kyle Jamieson, Liam Plunkett, and Josh Hazlewood. The big pants man misses out. Now
that's a huge team. This is the team to
we
beat.
have to revisit this because you look at the names in the batting lineup, and other than Rohit, Hardik's obviously had his moments throughout Simulated Online Cricket. But other than that, they're not household names.
No.
And big performers in Simulated Online Cricket.
They just need to be there on their day. And this is a team that's gone through 3-0. I mean, they went 4-0 last season and lost in the semis. So, they're going to hope to go one better.
Yeah.
And I think anything less than a victory for the Revolution overall for the grand final is unacceptable.
I think they've come in as firm favourites. I don't know if they're red hot favourites just because they've been off for so long.
But all right. Well, let's have a look at the Wristies. Now, they're coming in hot. Here we go. So you got Aidan Markram at the front there with Hashim Amla, the big man coming off the century last week. Excellent work there from Hashim. Steve Smith at 3 with Ben Stokes following up that one. Sharer Ayer at 5. Temba Bavuma. No, there's no B. Bavuma. And at 6, Washington Sundar, DC the Insurrection. He'll be taking up the...
Now you're going to take him out of the wicket keeping.
I am going to do that. Sam Billings at number 8. Rashid Khan will be opening the bowling. And Pat Cummins will be second. With Imran Tahir in 11th. And Jack Leach will be running the drinks.
All right. Now, the all-important line striping. Can we get
Where's that timpani?
The timpani.
I said, timpani man. Can we get the timpani?
The timpani.
I said...
The drum roll, please.
Can we get the timpani?
Drum roll, please.
When you're ready. Thank you, timpani man.
I'm going to go crosshatch. Are you going to pick...
Oh, what, you don't? Now, too much timpani? I don't do the noises.
Vertical.
We had vertical last time.
Okay, do it again. Crosshatch, baby.
Stripe. So the opposite of vertical.
I'm assuming horizontal stripes.
Yeah. All right. Now, do we go with the better performers instead of some randoms?
Ben Warwick?
No.
Oh, poor Ben Warwick.
Ben Warwick.
Exactly.
Ben Warwick misses out. Sorry,
Look,
mate.
I want to see the Colonel.
The Colonel.
I want to see the Colonel and like, do we go?
I like you in Wood Army.
Yeah, I was thinking that or Tom Ardo.
It's been a while.
I want the enormous
Really,
man. I'm going to go with Ewan because I think Ewan is the man that's 5,000 metres high. So I'm going to go with him today. So Colonel Sanders and Ewan Watami will be umpiring this game.
Oh. In this all-important semi-final.
So
the winner hosts a grand final.
I can't believe we're here, basically.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's crazy.
We have reached this point.
Weeks.
Win and you're in, lose and you are out.
Bit of a teary there, Michael.
No.
It's an emotional man.
Well, I mean, what about the storylines from both the second place teams in the pools? The Wristy Strokers back from last. The Brisbane Burners. They've got a burner at the top of the order.
Oh my God, I've forgotten about the burner.
They've got a designated
talk about
burner.
that later, yeah.
Well, let's keep that up the pocket.
Do we keep the burner? Because now it's part of like our team's strategy. So is he a burner anymore?
Oh, I would say yes.
Or is he burnt out? You've used all the goodwill.
Far out.
It got you this far. I'll be sticking with it.
I think that's the secret to good chat. We just got to keep putting a verb into the team name.
Clever.
Just been verbers.
The Brisbane Verbers. You're an idiot. The Bad Dad's
I'm an idiot.
The Bad Dad's sponsored by New Balance.
And beer.
It's New Balance.
Steel
and
City.
beer.
Bloke in a bar. KB. Some Red Dog ginger beer or whatever it is. Proud sponsors.
Proud sponsors. Proud sponsors.
All right. Well, we are waiting with great anticipation for the toss. I think both teams will look to bat first here, Luke, and say, catch me if you can.
See, I'm a strong believer in bowling first. I'm a big fan.
Knowing what you've got to run down.
Yeah, I like that. And so do my team. That's what got us home in the end. So I look forward to losing the toss next week.
Obviously.
Batting first and getting bowled out for less than 100.
All right. Well, it's the big hard dick and Ben Stokes himself.
Raspberry Racers on board as well. And the Revolution have won the first little battle here. They've got the toss.
The first most important win.
Now are they going to go for a bat or a bowl here?
Lewis.
They're going to bat.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's just an alpha move.
It's pretty alpha.
And we are at Alpha Arena.
Yeah, that's right. Sponsored by Crypto.com.
Yep. Proud major sponsor of Alpha Arena.
Major sponsor of everything.
Yeah. Everything.
Everything. If it's not them, it's Live. Here we go.
Oh, as the players come out to the theme song of the Revolution, we get a fine look at the jerseys. Thank you to the Jersey Organisational Committee for their contribution to simulated online cricket season 4. If this doesn't get you amped up for some semi-final simulated online cricket, nothing will. Rohit, I'm predicting a massive game from Rohit here, but he's got to go up against Rashid for first over of the semi-final.
And they're going to all thought about a run. Oh, geez, and they are on in the field.
Here we go.
They're Joe Burrowing it, Tim. They're
always on.
They're always on. Rashid Khan, he's got a dot ball next to his name to begin this game. So important to get through this. For the Revolution, they have got to show that they are potentials, you know?
Oh, I don't...
Always the bridesmaid.
Yes,
you know?
yes. I think that's where they're coming from. But we've seen traditionally the Revolution target overs 16 through 20.
Yeah.
That's where they dominate
their business
historically. So
He's
that's
dropped
a drop
it.
catch, I think.
Jeez. Oh, and then he threw it into the player.
That's what he thought about
in
it.
disgust. Well,
yes,
that's a drop catch early.
Yes,
far out. That's
massive
not
moment
great.
here for the Wristies.
Oh, they're going to think
this is
that
the
looked like it was
wrong
bat.
Oh, and he's
throwing it out into the middle of nowhere.
What is going on?
He's KFC'd up.
Now, I'm worried there. Was the ball dead? Can we go back and review this?
I don't know if we can go back that far.
I don't know what the big guy... He threw it out into the abyss, Luke.
He did.
There's an missed opportunity.
We don't need this anymore.
There we go. There's bat. Don't worry about it.
Unless the ball was called dead, that would be the only thing.
Yeah, otherwise it's free runs.
4 dot balls to start.
Oh, gosh, he's lucky he got in under that. This is going to run away, and it'll be cut off in the deep. They're going to run back for a 2.
Easy 2.
And they'll get it nice, yeah.
Yes, as I was saying, the Revolution, they scratch and survive early, but they really target post-simulation.
Yeah.
That's been their forte throughout the history of the competition.
Oh, nice shot there.
Right hits.
He's starting to work himself into an innings here.
No, that's right. Now, remember, we have the well-priced family SUVs.
Yes.
But our Alpha Arena, we just have the single bin.
That's right. They're there for a bin. If you're going to make a shot, you got to make it, you have to make a shot.
The ultimate Alpha shot straight into the bin. Not touching it. It's got to be in the bin.
Yeah, no net.
Yeah, exactly. And that's because that's how the Revolution
worked. I watched team owner Benny G once throw a 35 metre NFL football into a moving car.
There you go.
I saw that once. That was incredible. And you know what he did? He just alphaed it out.
He just walked away. Smoke bombed it.
He just smoke bombed it. He was just there like, this is what I do, baby.
Do that explosion walk that the umpires do in
simulation. That's right. That's right. Exactly the same thing. You should be looking at whether it's a run out, but, they're already off into the distance. Bubble Ray.
Oh yeah, I've got that contractually different song stuck in my head as well.
Living rent free.
The Wristies have done a pretty decent job here at the start of the match. Pat Cummins, I think this is a game with his name on it, Luke.
Yes.
Hasn't really excelled, but what a better opportunity than a semi-final.
That's good. Yes.
That has to be out. What?
Well, Ewan Watami.
Yeah, no argument.
Hang on. Has he hit this? And they're going to say they're going to have a look.
Very smart.
This could be curtains early.
Shocking decision from Ewan, Mr. Watami.
Yeah, get on. Yeah, where's his money at?
Shades of teriyaki in the previous game, I think it was. Straight off the bat. Are they worried that it wasn't caught on the full?
I mean, he's got the middle of the face. It's right off the sticker.
It's right off the shoulder.
It's
right off the shoulder.
Ooh.
But there's no hot spot. Where's the hot spot?
No, eating our words immediately.
Seriously.
Come on, hang on. Where's the hot spot though, Tim?
No, but it was off Snicko. We have seen
and then forward again. That's so
the old
weird.
forward slide.
Yeah, okay. He has middled that.
Hit this.
It's not even out the angle. He's middled it.
If this is given not out, cries for a no. Order is restored. It is given.
Yes. Okay. Somehow Ewan's made the mistake.
I was trying to defend Ewan by saying maybe he thought Cummins didn't get his hand underneath the ball.
No.
But
Cotton bowl, Raheem. Well,
I mean, I spoke that into existence, didn't I?
You did.
And the Wristies are off to a great start here. We see Saha 1 for 8 off 1.3. Traditional one-day field here to start for Pat Cummins.
Oh, that's runs. So that's a Montreal mishap. That could have gone anywhere.
Oh, he's got some fire in the belly tonight, Pat Cummins.
Yep.
Bang.
Smash that.
Montreal mishap. You just hate to see it with the momentum.
That's right. Well, the Revolution here, they're a bit rocky. It's a decent start, but 1 wicket's...
No.
Don't worry about it. No, that's right. That's just going to be one.
It was a misfield, chucking the sads, but it won't cost him.
Normally, chucking the sads does cost a run. So that just shows how on the field they are in the field.
Yeah.
Because they can chuck the sads and still only stop it to prevent the second run. It's incredible work.
One observation I did have was just the sea of red in the crowd.
The alphas are out today, mate. That is
talk about
shot.
An alpha shot. Right.
It's not going to run away.
I mean, that's just timing. He had to pick a gap, probably 2 meters between short point and cover there, or sort of cover point.
Perfectly placed.
And just great end to the over there. So Rashid. 1 for 15 off 2. Rashid's going to get a second over here, Luke.
Yeah, bit of protection on the leg side. Oh, it's a wrong one. Geez, that was a sharp rock, and no one really picked that. The field wasn't placed for that.
Hang on a minute. No, it's fine.
He'll be okay. Oh, it's a direct hit. Good to see they are still on in the field. Crisp.
Yeah, no one back on the offside, so you think it's going to be into the pads.
There it is.
Well, you could see what Saha was trying to do there. Move the feet out. Space. Give himself some space. You're right. Michael, you got any vibes in the crowd? It's a sea of red for the Revolution.
Ratio?
The Alphas have shown up in force today.
Great shot.
Singing. Some of them are still singing the stadium theme song, named after for the street the stadium is. It's Purple Lane. Purple Lane. Purple Lane.
Great shot there from Saha. Back foot drive through extra cover.
Save the gear for the simulation.
Cries for catching.
Stay in your lane, Vilkins.
Stay in your purple lane.
Purple lane. Purple lane. It's good to see the Sporting Woods podcast whip has made its way into the Boothio this evening.
Again, this is a very solid start for a team that's quite conservative in the first 5 overs. As soon as I say that, a Rohit with a risky shot.
Yep. Well, Rashid here, he's gone for 13 off his 2. Just 1 ball left in the over. And this will be 1. They'll think about a second. I don't think they're going to get it. They won't. So great fielding. Wrong end, but it wouldn't have mattered. That's great fielding. That's what saved that there.
There's a run saved.
That's really good work. And that brings Pat coming on for a second over here. He's got 1 for 9. They've gone hot end, Tim. They really want to see if they can't stamp an authority on the early doors.
Well, they know what the Revolution are about.
That's right.
You have to take early wickets. And all the pressure is on the Revolution here.
Yes.
You know, we've said they're the perennial favourites, but when they get to this point in the competition, they have crumbled, Luke.
Yes.
And after a month-long bye, don't forget as well.
Having to wait for Pool B.
Oh, another Montreal mishap. Run away for 1. They think about it, and they're going to go for a second.
Goodness.
It's the wrong.
It's a direct hit.
Holy moly.
Oh, my goodness.
Ewan?
And Ewan's given it.
Learned from past mistakes.
Have a look at
this. He's throwing that from
this is
third man. No, fine leg.
110-metre throw, direct hit.
That's all that wrist action. All that wristy action.
It's in the wrists. Hashtag it's in the wrist. That's the best run out I've ever seen.
If you've ever seen a better run out, write a comment below and we will read it.
Maybe.
On our own time.
Yeah.
Saha has to go, and look who it was.
Of course it was Sundar.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Cometh the hour, cometh the man, cometh the insurrection.
Can you imagine if the Revolution bottle another season?
Can you imagine?
I would cometh.
Can you imagine the Wristies getting through?
At home too. That would be a home game.
A home final for the Wristies.
The Revolution though, they're not finished yet, right?
Oh, Rohit's still there.
Rohit has not really willing to give it up. There's a bloke in the crowd there wearing a New York jersey. He's not happy.
He's had the wrong game. The Yankees.
This isn't baseball. Where's the dingers?
It's
a great question.
Yeah, well, they're about to come. I reckon this will be a 6. Calling it. Close. Don't forget as well, they've got the finisher, the Revolution.
Yes.
They've got the big hard dick.
And he just
needs to stay out of the simulation.
Yep. Get him in the back half.
Yep.
And then whoosh to go.
That's Rohit to start, hard dick to finish.
Oh,
bang.
Shot.
Absolute shot from Pandy. Shot of the day so far. Yep. And that boundary brought to you by Arabol Lubricants.
That's right.
Ewan, loving all of that.
Loving that.
Bang.
I think that's my mustache on Ewan.
It's from Brock.
Brock gave it to Ewan.
All right. We got
from me to Ewan.
Last ball of the fourth over here.
That's from
last week.
Last week. If you watched last episodes, yeah. We got to keep the gear fresh. You're right. Sorry. People watching this are like, I'm going to come in. I'm going to come in on the first semi-final. It'll be the first game I'll watch. Yeah.
All right.
It's been quite a game to watch. If it's your first time, welcome.
Yes.
Oh, this is out.
It's off the pad.
Oh, it's off the pad. He's
just padded up.
Who's in here?
We've given that out.
Tahir's in for the 5th over. Massive implications. A wicket here. So vital for the Wristies.
Ooh la la. A dot ball.
And like I said, conservative approach here. And Steve Smith at leg slip.
Wearing the headgear.
Absolutely loving it. They can sense a wicket. They're going all out for the wicket here. They have pulled him out immediately.
Yeah. But they're like, we saw you on the telly, mate. You look dumb. We saw you cry on the telly. Oh, is that a drop catch?
No, I don't think so. But again, I think they're going too conservative here, Luke. They don't want to get it. They want to get through to the simulation, but in doing so, they're leaving runs on the table. Oh, Rohit.
There you go. Rohit was tried there to get off the handle, but couldn't do it. Tahir, he's pulled this back right back, hasn't he?
Massive over, momentum swinging over here. 4 dot balls in a row. Short mid-wicket. Looking for a catch here.
Oh, shot.
Oh, bang.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He sized that up real well. That is a straight as an arrow. That'll be 4 runs. Brought to you big black boards.
Look, if I was the Wristies, I'd be okay with that because he hasn't looked like hitting it. You toss it up. Look, it wasn't a genuine half volley. It was definitely there to be hit, but let him try it. He's had 4 dot balls in a row. Last ball before the simulation here.
Oh,
and he's bowled him! Rohit Sharma gone.
Wow.
The Wristies in fine form this morning.
The Wristies.
It's the one that goes on. It was the straight one.
The Revs are in fine form.
The Wristies.
Oh, hello.
Themselves in.
They have silenced the Alpha Arena as we head into the simulation. 3 for 37.
How does this keep happening?
The Revolution, they must be having thoughts about the yips.
Kittens. They're having kittens, Tim.
Unbelievable scenes here. There's still a lot of cricket to be played. Let's not get too crazy.
No crazy.
But
settle down.
Let's bring in Michael Vilkins for today's simulation sponsor.
Thank you, Tim. This first simulation is brought to you by KFC. KFC. Nobody does the feeling of regret before you eat it better than KFC. Or as I call it, kufk.
Kufk.
The big kufk.
Kufk.
I think that's fair.
Finger licking kufk.
I've always wondered about KFC. Why don't they just lean into that instant regret skid?
I mean, Taco Bell kind of do, right? That's sort of
but like that's not really Australian.
Right, you want to see KFC be like, it's terrible food, you're going to hate yourself, but you're going to do it.
And you'll always come back to us. Always.
It's true. Do you love that?
Because you fucking love it.
All right, let's get on with it. This is not a great start for the Revolution. They put themselves on the back foot here. They're going to have to try to do some damage control, but lucky for them, they got the big hard dick. And he's not in there yet.
Yeah.
So there's still time for big hard dicks.
Pandy and Agarwal, again, not noted run scorers here in Simulated Online Cricket. But this is the Revolution. You don't ever count them out. It is worrying signs, though, to lose 3 wickets, particularly Rohit.
Yes.
On the last ball there. You could just tell that you could just sense something in that last over. It was something very cute. Being too cute. They cannot afford to lose a wicket.
No, absolutely.
They cannot afford to lose a wicket here. That will be the crucial thing for the Revolution and before they press on. So without further ado, Luke, begin the first semi-final simulation.
Oh, it was a duck and then some runs. So 4 for 109. They are behind the run rate here. And Cummins has done the job again. Well...
But Hardik is still there. He's had a fair crack at it. 20 off 24.
And man, so these boys are putting together a total, but just not quick enough. Oh,
well, what is your prediction here, Luke? Because 150 is probably going to be the max.
150 would be great if they could get 150. That's 4 runs. That'll help. There you go. Hard dick. You can't keep a good hard dick down.
No, you cannot keep a hard dick down. But all the pressure is on him now. This is a crucial partnership.
Yep.
They've gotten close to 50 for the partnership, I would think. So it's on these guys to keep going. But you know what? Pandy's going great too. 55 of 36.
They're trucking along. They could put together a little total here. Salvage a total. Shot. Wow. It's gone bang, bang. 4-4.
How many times have we seen this?
We doubt the revolution. And here you are talking about how they do all their work in the back end of the game.
Yep.
Here we are.
Yep. And
it's exactly the same MO. They have a plan and they stick to it.
No surprise, it's the skipper. Yeah. Hard Dick. He did this 3 or 4 times last season.
It's crazy.
This could be out.
What is going on there? It's gone down the leg side.
Leg bye, I think.
And they're going to go for a leg bye, yeah.
But again, just like that, bang, bang.
Yep, and we've got 9 off the over already. Yep. So we see the Pandy now. It's going to have a go at batting. He's on 55. Nothing to sneeze at.
No one back at cow corner here. Always thought about it. That's smart.
For the single.
Smart play.
Yep.
Good ball there by Ben Stokes, but able to get the single. And that's been the difference between the teams that are in the semi-finals and the teams that are out of the semi-finals. Being able to pick up those singles, get the gaps in the field.
Oh, for sure, Dre. Shot, but it's gone straight up in the air.
This could be out.
The big Hard Dick. It's only a catch that'll stop it. He's taken it. He's gone.
Oh, my God.
Hard Dick is out.
If you wanted an action-packed finals, you got it. This is your fault.
You are to blame.
He's gone one too many here. It was in the slot, but
just didn't get all of it.
I was trying to ride some momentum and just no.
Hard Dick. Good. 28 off 29. He soaked up 29 balls too.
Well, he was just starting to turn it over.
Yeah, ticked it on, yeah.
Wow.
Here we go. Well, Jason Holder now, he has an opportunity here to be the man.
It's got to be Pandy.
Yeah. All right, he's going to just daub that onto the leg side there.
They might look for 2
runs
here.
And they'll catch it. Yeah, they should get it. A good throw here, though. Oh, yeah. We saw a man throw down the stumps the other end from fine leg. I don't know what to think anymore.
True.
From a dead-eye shot. Unbelievable. It's a bit short there, and he's been punished. Yeah, that's 4 runs.
This has got to be Pandy's team now.
This is his team, absolutely. He's going to put it on their back. He's got 58 so far. He's looking good. And the crowd's getting behind them.
They're coming back into it, Luke. They're,
the crypto's come through, Tim.
Yeah, well.
You buy the dip.
They're buying it now.
Yes. And that's another one. Is this going to get cut off in the... It will. Oh, geez, good fielding. He's run round there. And that's 2 runs saved. And I think at this stage, and they're just going to throw it to the keeper in frustration.
It's probably what Alpha Arena is serving in the pavilion for lunch.
What?
The dip.
Chips and dip.
Yep. Chips and dip.
Chops and dip.
Chops and dop.
Chops and dop.
Chops and dop.
Chops and dop.
Well.
And that'll be 1 bounce single out into the cover region deep. It's the 1 run. And that puts Holder back on strike here for the back end of the over. I don't mind that. Yeah. So Pandy said, I've got my runs. All right, you have a go, and then I'll take over next over.
Oh, they might try and look for 2.
They've got to go 2 here. You've got to run 2, and they will run 2. But Jason's a big boy. Oh, yeah.
He's quick. He doesn't need that many. Boy. Doesn't need that many steps down the crease.
That's right.
But I love the intent here.
Yes.
Of just trying to put the pressure back on the wristies here.
Absolutely.
You could see what he was trying to do.
They're getting runs off every ball, though. Yeah. And you got to keep that strike rate ticking over.
Yeah, 5 for 131 after 17. 160 still on the cards here, Luke. I don't.
Oh, absolutely. They could go 10 and over from here for sure.
It's Ben Stokes in for his 3rd.
And that's a bad wide. It looks like he's got his outswinger all wrong there. Yeah, Ewan knows it.
It was odd because everyone's back on the leg side. No one's up on the offside. And he pitches it wide.
Is he trying to yes. That's a better ball.
Maybe he was going for reverse swing and it reversed.
So I'm going to get me some of that reverse and it just turned into swing.
Yeah, it's like reverse finching.
Shit. Really thought that would go the other way. All right, Pandy, he's got a hole over here. What does he do with it?
Yeah, good ball there by Ben Stokes.
Yeah, this is better.
Even if he gave himself some room there, you're not plugging
God, there's been a bit of complications in the field. It's all happening here. Pongo's good dog food.
Oh, Pongo's dog food. Welcome back for semi-final cricket.
It's good to see Pongo back in the room.
I think Pandy or Holder's got to try and give himself some room and hit over the top on the offside.
Oh, and he slams it into the pads instead off the bat. No run. Jason Holder now, he's going to be the holdout here. He's got to get on with it. You know, either rotate the strike or get on with it. They need 160.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yep. Oh, they are going to run for a second here. This will be tight. This is going to be very close.
I think he's in.
I think he's in too.
Yeah,
Ewan's going to check, but I think you'll find he's. I think he's safe. Yeah, that's all right. We can move on. Yep. No dramas there. Big Ant Studios. That one brought to you by. Speaking of, where's our money?
Yeah, we're Big Ant.
Come on, Big Ant.
We're literally selling this product.
This is a promo for you.
Catch.
Oh, beats the man there.
There should only be one.
And it will be, which puts Pandy on strike for the last ball.
I really think there's got to be a boundary this ball, Luke. Give himself some space, maybe even trickle it down past the short third man.
Yeah, good call. No, he's gonna pummel it and get the strike. He's gonna hog some strike. No, they're gonna go for a second. They're gonna change their minds.
They've lost their minds because of the run out.
Yes, absolutely. That rattled and Washington Sundar doing it again.
Yep.
Making people for fools. There's Imran Tahir brought on for his fourth. He's done well today. 1 for 13 off 3 overs is excellent. It's a great call to put him in now, I think, and to restrict it. This one goes straight up in the air and it will bounce in front of the man. They'll look to run too and they will get it. It just hung in the air for so long.
Yeah, Pandy knew what he was doing there. Yeah, absolutely. And great to have Tahir for the 19th because then it'll, if it's a good over, put pressure on for the last.
Oh, that's not a good ball though, and it has been used accordingly over towards the well-priced family bin.
The alpha bin.
The alpha bin, that's right.
Oh, so crisp. The Imagine Brewing.
I think that's the Imagine Brewing energy drink. Oh,
Seltz. The Seltz.
The Seltz. That's right. Imagine Brewing now do a Seltzy.
Oh.
A hard seltzer. What's the difference between a seltzer and a hard seltzer?
Nothing.
Probably the alcohol.
No, I would say it's the same. We're not going to research this.
We're not putting any more time into Seltzies.
Hashtag.
Oh yeah, he's trying to get under the lid there.
Are they going to sneak a second? They are.
A good throw here to the wrong end though.
This has been a decent over.
Yeah, much better.
For
much better.
the Revolution.
He's put on 12 in the over already. So
Pandy, 2 balls to go.
What's he going to do? Is he going to try and you're going to milk some strike at this point? Surely.
No, you got to go
up in the air.
Straight up.
This is going to be caught out in the deep. The man's coming around and. Yes, he's gone. There you go, Pandy.
Not what you want going into the simulation.
No, but he did his job.
There's no simulation.
There's no simulation.
What?
This is the end.
This is towards the end. There's 7 balls remaining. I don't blame him at all for going for it.
No, I don't either.
Didn't want to preserve his average.
What's the average at this point?
Strike rate. Exactly.
Yeah, we're in do or die cricket. Yeah. And who is it again, Tim? Washington Sundar.
He cannot stay out of it in these big matchups, Luke.
You cannot keep a good man down. As that brings Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. We're into the bowlers, Tim.
Yeah. Oh, mate. We've been...
Here we go.
This is what I was saying about the Revolution. Don't know if they've been tested at this lower end.
Well, all right.
Like that. Don't worry about it.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar doesn't give a shit. What do you think? And that's 4 runs off the first ball of the last ball of the second last over. I wonder who we're going to have here bowl. Who's going to bowl the last over? It'll be Ben Stokes. Yep, that's fair enough. Give the ball to the man, the hot hand. Was he 1 for 24?
Yep. And you can see mid on and mid off are up, so it's going to be short of a length here. I don't mind that play. 2 relatively new batters at the crease. Not really got a feel for it.
Yep.
Just really sort of tighten them up. Have it at that sort of chest height.
Yep.
Don't give them any space to swing. Yeah, the double bluff. Has it paid off?
We 1 run. And they're going to a good throw here to the wrong end.
Yeah,
didn't matter.
Take that. Save 4 there, I reckon.
Yeah. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. He's not going to wondering, is he?
No, he's not mucking around.
6 off 2. Where's this next one? I'm going to go bouncer here.
Yeah. That's the field for that delivery. 6 for 157. 3 balls remaining before we head into half time.
They've definitely brought this back. Oh, that beats everyone through to the keeper. 2 balls remain. They've given themselves a decent total to play for, you know? Like, at 104 after 15, that was a bit of danger stations as this one sort of worked its way down to third man there for 1 run. 158 for 6. 6 for 158. Where are we again? Is this England or Australia? We're doing it in Australia.
It's Alpha Arena.
Alpha Arena, that's right.
It is no location.
It's outside of jurisdiction. 6 for 158.
Last ball of the innings here.
And it's chipped for 1. There you go. I thought about it a second, and no, they will be looking after their strike rates and averages. Apologies.
Well,
that's it. That was a bit of an anticlimactic way to finish it, wasn't it?
160 is the target to host the semi-final for the Wristy Strokers. It's not out of the realm of possibility. They would be fairly happy with that effort, I would think, in their first semi-final. But we'll talk a bit about that later on as we head into the halftime entertainment. Michael Vilkins.
Well,
you got something for us?
I do. I've got a little game. I've got an Australian legend on my iPad, and I would like you two to play 20 questions to guess it.
Okay.
I'm feeling like maybe we can
Is it a mineral?
10 questions, and then if it goes beyond 10 questions, just pepper it through the rest of the game. Maybe.
Sure.
All right, so what I need you two to do is look directly into the ceiling and not to the screen. So I can show the viewers who the Australian legend is. I'm gonna put my hand right? Proper covering?
Yeah.
All right. You got that at home? Okay. We are ready.
I just assumed you were going to put that into post, but whatever.
Oh, no. I just held up a picture of it.
It's beautiful.
Hey. All right, Luke, do you want to kick us off for question 1?
Yeah, sure. Is it a person?
Don't waste a question on that.
Yes.
Yeah, well, hang on a minute. He's guessing that like it's like an and an R.
Well, okay. No, sorry. No.
It's not a person.
Yeah, you're an idiot, Luke, for asking whether it's a person or not. So it's not a person.
It's not a person. I can't believe. Like, first question, just like, man. All right, well, no.
Is it food related?
Yes.
All right. Well,
all right, 2 questions.
I really thought this will go for like 40 questions.
It still will, Michael. Don't you worry. So it's not a person.
Correct.
It's food.
Correct.
Food related.
Is it a like a dessert?
No, not really.
Okay.
I was going to waste a question, but I'm not going to anymore.
Now go on.
Is it a native animal-based character?
No.
Oh, okay.
Question wasted.
Okay.
Question 5.
Question 5.
Have you eaten this recently?
Yeah.
Okay. It's fucking Vegemite. Is it Vegemite?
No.
That's 6, so you now wasted a question. But is it... no, we didn't say native animal. Is it a character?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's food. It's a character and it's food.
Yes.
Yep, that's 8.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, that's 7.
Oh, all right.
Is it... It's not the okay, right. I thought it was the magic pudding. It's not the magic pudding. Is it a Soso roll?
It is not a Soso roll.
What character is a Soso roll? You
not
idiot.
heard of
As a general rule, Sosos are Soso rolls.
Is the food sweet?
Yeah, I guess.
So it's sweet, but it's not a dessert.
Yeah. Correct. Okay. I mean, you could put it in a dessert.
Oh, hang on.
But it's not a dessert.
No, it's not a dessert.
Like in the way that like a sultana could be in a dessert.
Yes.
But you wouldn't be like,
is it a sultana?
The run chase is on. Luke, we got one more question.
Yeah, we're ignoring that.
Can I guess who it is, actually? Because you stole a question on me. Is it Caramello Koala?
Oh, no.
Oh, is it Birdie Beetle?
That's 10.
That's 11.
That's 11. Also, no.
So it's sweet.
I'll go question 12. Are we on the right track?
You've come very close on a few questions, I feel.
As we see this long handle out here, Hashim Amla.
The century maker in the last match.
He doesn't give a shit about bloody chocolates or whatever. He's ready to get his own chocolates after a victory here today. As Hashim says, yeah, sorry, mate. Go fetch that for me. 4 runs there. No bat sponsor for Hashim Amla.
Well, he'll be getting one after this.
That's right. It's a low-key alpha move. Can I buy these at like my local corner store?
I will answer your question with a question do you remember that it's a character?
No.
Well,
that's one. So you've got one question back. It's a character that's food.
So when you ask me if you can buy it at your local, I mean,
you can't buy the character.
I hate this.
I think we're close.
You're way closer than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Even just like question 1, is it a person?
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone
Ruled out your Shane Warnes, your Burt Newtons, your Nicky Websters.
Your Chappelle Corby's.
That's her done. Cocaine Cassie, she's out. Bang. It's a character. It's Hashim Amla. He's on here. I cannot believe what we're seeing.
Hashim Amla, can you believe it? Promoted to the top of the order. I believe he was a lowly ranked draft pick for the Wristies.
Pretty sure. I almost
given
picked
an
him up at the end.
And Big Hoff here, Josh Hazelwood in for his first over. 9 off the first over there. Great start for the Wristies.
And there's a dot ball there for Markram.
I think Markram's just got to hand it over.
Yeah.
You score a ton in the last match. You just got to feed him the rock. He's seen it like a watermelon. Hove. Hanging on to the bars.
One-handed, start doing some chin-ups, mate. Keep working on it.
Is it Freddo Frog?
Tim? It's not.
Okay, so that's 13 questions.
So it's not Caramel Koala.
He's got a thick edge here. This might run away for 4, Luke.
Well, that'll be 4 runs there. Markram, he's saying, give me a chance. All right? I'm not ready to get off the pot. Let me do my pop. And this is him doing his pop.
Sure. He's shitting all over the Revolution. Right. Alpha Arena.
The big pop.
You can sense something in the arena here. It's not looking good for the Revolution.
Bit worrying.
Over 16 through 20, that's where they win. No! And this has to be out.
I think it's bat. I'm going to say it's bat into pad.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be given not out.
Ewan says nah.
But Ewan is commonly wrong. And no, they will say it's bat into pad. There you go. Yeah.
Can't say I heard the second noise there, Luke.
I think you guys should remember it's a character more than like a mascot. That I would say Freddo or Caramello is.
That's right, but it's food related.
Definitely.
Jesus. And no.
Is it Australian?
Yes, you were guessing the Australian legend.
Yeah. I was just about to say
that's 15.
Okay, give it a pass. Give a pass. 14. So we're on 14.
Are they a legend?
You're an idiot.
Oh, you really
tested your luck, boy. There's a dot ball through to the keeper there.
Yes, I would comfortably say they're a legend. And yes, I wouldn't say they're a person. It's like, is Caramello Koala a person? It's like, well, no. They have thoughts and feelings, but...
No, he's not a person. A person is a human.
He almost chopped that onto his stumps from his head. Jesus. They're living on the edge here, the Wristies, but again, I think they've got to play this hand.
Yeah. No, I don't really care about the game anymore. I'm just worried about...
You don't care about the semi-final? You don't care about who you're potentially facing in the
We're going to beat whoever it is. I don't give a shit. As we see this one flicked onto the onside there for 1 run. Oh, and then think about a second, they will go and he's thrown to the wrong end.
It's a little sad that the Burners won't go up against the Mad Kents in the grand final. Like, that's an impossibility. That's
true. It would have been beautiful.
Next week's game's going to be a nail biter, that's for sure. But, you know.
What we should do, and this is an on-air meeting, how do you feel about the top 2 teams playing each other in the semi-final so that... you get the hometown advantage whoever wins?
No, because then you don't.
And they belt the snot out of whoever came third or fourth. No, that's even worse.
No, because you win the pool, you've got to.
You're better off losing. You're better off losing the second pool, like being in the other pool and coming second.
No.
But then again, you got to take on the big one.
We apologise for Luke's lapse.
Oh, it was an on-air meeting, all right? There's no wrong answers in brainstorming.
Okay, fair enough. I didn't mean to bring an umbrella to a brainstorm, so...
Good point. Poor.
I just don't know what this could be. A character-related Australian that's food.
4 runs to Hashim Amla here.
He's banged
18 off 11.
Imagine Hashim Amla taking the wristies.
I could give you this 2 clues I could give you. So
fuck it, sure.
Give us one.
The first clue is cheese.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
No run.
It's not the bloody stupid string cheese guy.
Is it the bend me, string me everywhere you want?
The biggest string of cheese, man.
As long as you eat me.
It's going to be 15.
So that's 15.
Cheese.
They're not sponsors.
Well.
Well, you know what that tells me, Luke, that edge? It could be the Wristies Day.
It could be the Wristies Day.
Could we see a boil over?
Imagine another boil over for the Revs. 1 year... Their dog's eating panties and they can't go. They miss out on the last second.
That's a reference to earlier SOC. That's not a common saying. 1 year, your dog's eating panties, and now look at you, world champions.
Sure,
it's a common saying. No run there. So it's not the big... Well, what was the second thing? You said there was a second thing. It was cheese.
You want to use up your second clue?
Sure. Like you do, yes.
Well, you're on 15.
Shut up. Just give me the bloody quiz
all right.
thing.
Well, the second clue.
Uh-huh. Oh, they're going to run through too.
He's done that a couple of times, Markram.
That's poor fielding. They could have had that.
There's too many things like this. Yeah. It's going to have to, this good luck is going to have to turn soon.
Run sames, yes. Yeah, that's it.
2 balls left in the 4th over here.
Need some square-up decisions.
Great shot.
What a shot there. That'll pull up 2 runs. And Hashim Amla continues to impress, Tim. Coming off that century, he's willing and able.
All right, give us that second clue before this last ball.
Second clue is whiskers.
Whiskers.
Cheese.
Second clue is whiskers.
Whiskers.
Cheese and whiskers. Oh, is it...
Shot.
I know what it is. I already got it.
Hashim Amla. That boundary brought to you by Astral Pipes, Lifeblood, and Arabol Lubricants. An interesting combination for your Saturday night.
Yeah, and that's... Michael, is it the Rat in the Hat?
It is not.
What?
It is not.
Is that from the feral cheese thing?
No, the cheese and whiskers.
TV?
Cheese and whiskers.
That's Radis the Rat.
Radis. I'm talking about cheese and whiskers is what the Rat in the Hat says.
16. That's 16.
Oh, that's crap.
All right, traditional one-day field plunket here for the all-important 5th over. No wickets. Could see the Wristies ride this momentum throughout the simulation, Luke. This is a massive over for both teams.
Could go either way.
Oh,
beats the man there at point.
I'm glad I showed the viewers the subject.
Oh, right. So they're all... I forgot they already know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's not... And it is...
So we're just the idiots. Yeah. We're the mugs.
There's a shock.
Mouse. What? There's no mouse Australian characters.
Cheese and whiskers.
Cheese and whiskers. Oh, that's off that fucking... It's off something. It's off like Play School or like...
Oh, the cat. What's the cat's name from Play School? No. Is it like a child's TV show? Like, is the character from a child's TV show?
Yes, 17.
I know.
Cheese and whiskers. It's from like Bananas in Pajamas.
Yeah, that's
the
Rat in the Hat. He says the Rat in the Hat says cheese and whiskers.
He does,
and it's
but
not
it's
him.
Not that.
It's
and
not him. That's
Hashim Amla.
He's carrying on here.
Hashim Amla low-key alphaing this match, and we are paying zero
we're doing nothing to him.
2 balls remaining in the all-important 5th over. None for 41. The Wristies are on target here.
What's the cat's name on Play School?
Yeah, I don't know. This is a problem. I don't know.
What is it?
It's not that.
Well, that's not a question. I didn't ask that. That's not a question. Don't go tricking me. No genie questions here.
All right. last ball before the simulation. We might have to get it out of the way so we can focus on the cricket. Last ball here. Plunk it to Amla. Amla goes bang.
Dominant performance there.
Wow, 45.
This has been a performance for the ages. Hashim Amla to get the team into the semi-finals.
Yep. And now here.
And now here as we say farewell to Carl Jamison.
The long neck man.
Let's bring in Michael for today's simulation sponsor.
Thank you, Tim. The second simulation is brought to you by The Star Casino. Star Casino, where a $100 million fine is barely a drop in the ocean.
Thanks to all those fine people at Star Casino. All right, before we talk about cricket, let's get this out of the way.
Yeah.
So we've got 16 questions.
All right, 4 questions left. You've come very dangerously close.
So it's a children's thing, cheese and whiskers. I can literally hear a cat saying cheese and whiskers.
You're making the mistake. It's not that. You're thinking of the Rat in the Hat, and it's not the Rat in the Hat. It's from a cheese.
I actually don't know. Is it a cat?
No.
Cat.
17.
Is it a mouse?
No, 18.
Is it a non-animal, non-human character?
Yes.
Okay.
19. One last question.
I feel like it's
a non-animal
Squiggle or whatever it is.
But what's that got to do with cheese or whiskers?
No idea. It's it's got to be like...
People at home are screaming.
Yeah. It's got to be like that accordion or something.
Oh, wow.
Like Alfred.
Johnson and Friends. It's not. I'll give you that as a freebie.
It's like Mr. Squiggle or something like that. But it's food. That's not food.
Oh, yeah. I've completely forgotten about the food thing.
I feel like we're just there.
You are. You're knocking on the door.
I bet you it'll be something I don't even know.
I bet you it will be.
Oh, okay.
If it turns out to be like Shane Warne's leg or something, I'll be fucking pissed.
Is it a person?
I mean, it's Shane Warne's left arm, so...
I'm out of questions, Luke.
Luke, it's on you. One last swing at the fence.
Cheese and whiskers. Oh, God.
It's a food. The clue is cheese and whiskers. It's an Australian icon. And like 18 other random questions.
No, I honestly don't know. And as soon as you say it all, yeah.
Is it...
He's going to pull it out here.
No, he's not.
Not too much dead air. Come on.
Is it the Radis from the
That's
thing?
not.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm genuinely.
So
we're
out of
20 questions.
We're out of
You're
questions.
like, you know what? I only needed 19.
Is it Birdie Beatles?
I think you've asked that, but also no.
It doesn't matter. I'm just asking a random question to give it.
It was.
I'll piss off.
B2. B2.
You can get fucked.
From the Bananas and Pajamas.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
Question 1, is it a person? I was like, oh, fuck. It's B2.
It's a food, but it's not a food.
I know. I was like, well, I guess.
I mean, no one's going to eat B2.
I love how you chosen B2.
Sure.
Yeah, that's...
You couldn't just do bananas in pajamas?
Yeah.
I mean, I was on the way with cheese and whiskers, wasn't I?
Yeah, you both got the clue. You were like, oh, it's from Bananas and Pajamas. Anyway, famous Australian foods. I got nothing.
Oh, whatever.
There you go. That's
Tim, do the beginner simulation. We're going to be here all bloody night.
Well, no, but we got to talk about this
No, we
game.
don't. People don't care about this game.
Hashim Amla is riding this wave.
Yes.
Can he be the hot hand and take this team to victory?
Let's find
Will
out.
the alphas, the low-key alphas, bottle it?
Oh,
Again in semi-finals, back-to-back seasons after being the number 1 seed. There is only one way to find out. Luke, begin the semi-final simulation.
Well, there's a wicket for early, but 1 for 136. They're home. They are home and hosed.
I think Hamler got out pretty much straight away.
Yeah, okay.
Calling it.
I mean, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, 24 off 30. Okay, I take it back.
Hang on.
I take it back. There's still a bit of runs required here.
It is tense.
He's just chipped that straight down the ground. That'll be 1 run.
Now they'll get two.
Now,
how many times have we said on this show, in this competition,
Astral Pipe,
the Loki Alphas, the Revolution, make their dough between overs 16 and 30? Can they pull a rabbit out of a hat and get into their first grand final?
Oh, bowled him. bam!
Steve Smith gone.
It's a ripper too. Look at this late swing onto the bat, and it's chopped on into the bottom of off stump.
Hashtag chopped on. Steve Smith gone.
Chipped on.
Can we see it?
Surely not. If the Revolution can pull this out,
and you still got Ben Stokes.
Yeah, this is the batting is too strong. It's too late. So.
Stranger things have happened here. Can the Revolution do it? Oh, gee, thought he edged it. They'll look for two here.
You reckon they'll get it?
Yeah,
they will. They'll get two. Easy. Yeah. Take it back. There you go. 20 off 27 required. This is going to go down to it.
That's a low risk too.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's no one there. You just chip it down.
Yep.
And try and get two if you can.
Shot. Oh, catch.
And
got
he's
it.
gone.
Yes. Whoa, that's a ripper. That's an absolute
Stokes
ripper.
has got to go.
He's
Kumar, 2 wickets in this 16th over. What a comeback here for the Revolution. The tables have turned in the 16th over, Luke.
Ridiculous. I can see Benny G up in the stands. He's going, yeah, boy.
What a catch.
Boy.
That's just all instinct.
Caught and bowled.
Ben Stokes has to go. The skipper is gone.
Oh.
And now, can he feel it in our air tonight?
He's going to have to. 20 required off 26. This is going to go down to it.
What an over.
Shot. They'll look to run 2. They're only going to get 1.
Yeah.
Wow, that's not good. Oh, geez, great throw.
Don't mind it getting Markram on strike here.
Yeah,
now,
that's not a bad idea.
They get him out.
He's got to go.
Wow.
You got to keep this on. Looking at the stumps, he's targeting. Oh. A Montreal mishap.
One of the most influential overs of simulated online cricket, season 6 there. Yes. Kumar with the wickets of Steve Smith and Ben Stokes in the same over.
Wow.
The magic number is 6.
Holder's gone for 18 off his first. So he's looking to... They've given him the ball. That's
redemption.
That is big nuts on the big hard deck to give that boy the ball.
I don't mind it.
Yep, you're going to say to him, go fix it.
Yep.
You caused it, go fix it.
Yep, 100%.
Okay. Shot. That's 4 runs. Unless the man that'll be 4. That's a pressure reliever right there. That one brought to you by Pongo's Dog Food and Aroma Space and Storage.
Good to see Pongo Dog Food back.
Yeah.
As sponsors. Obviously not part of Pool B.
No. They were Pool A people.
But happy to Pool A people.
Yeah, they're Pool A people.
All right.
Pool A people drive like this.
Pool people drive like this.
Another one.
No.
He's gone bang, bang.
No.
Shair Ayers, the digital laxative app.
Well, the risk is backfired here, giving hold of the ball.
Yes. I think I would have gone spin. I think spin would have been a better option.
I think that's curtains, Luke.
I think so. And the Revolution, again.
It's just...
are bungled out in the semi-finals. This continues to happen, Tim.
What is happening at Alpha Arena?
It was theirs to win. This means that we're going to get the 3 people that are potential winners here
are the least likely.
Oh, I mean, the Golden Nuggets.
Okay, I take that back. The Golden Nuggets are the least likely. Sorry.
3 of the 4 least likely. 3 of the 4 least
likely. Cop that. 7 off 19 required.
Well, this has to be a wicket here. They can't even afford dot balls. They've got to be wickets. Oh,
there's a dot.
Almost spoke it into fruition. 7 of 19. Markram, he's been the steady hand the whole time. He's pressed on after the dismissals of Smudge and Hamler.
Yes.
But
good on your hard dick.
Pandix, he's got to do something.
I'm going to... Look, it's my responsibility. It's my team. Give me the ball. Oh, it's wrapped him on the pads. Surely that's...
outside leg.
Yeah, Ewan.
Well, who knows with Ewan?
Ewan knows it.
I don't know. This could...
I don't think so.
Surely not. Yeah, no.
All right, we're moving on.
6 from 17 required. Doesn't matter if it comes off the bat or wherever. It'll still count. Yeah.
Straight up in the air. Is the man going to come around in time? He might get there. This could be out. No!
Oh,
nearly.
These 2 balls, Almost LB and then the catch.
Yeah, he's trying. You know, Pandy's not going down without a try, but it looks like it's all too little, too late. That's not a great ball.
It's all academic now, Luke. They're going to get 2. Yeah.
Oh, direct hit though. Would have been interesting.
But again, doesn't matter. The Wristy Strokers
are playing grand finals cricket.
They just got to hold their nerve here.
Unbelievable.
Owners, connections, sponsors are just thrilled. It's their second year in the tournament. They finished last in SOC 3.
Goes to show the power of the draft, Tim, because I think this is that. That's the first round. This is the second one.
This is it.
They're done.
The game is over.
Adam Markram has carried this team to victory. They're playing finals cricket, Tim.
The Wristy Strokers have made the grand final of simulated online cricket season 4. No one. I mean no one. Not even the players on the Wristy Strokers thought that they would get to this point. And here they are, an emphatic, comprehensive victory over the Revolution, the previously undefeated Revolution, in Alpha Arena on the road. And they will host the grand final in 2 weeks.
Yes, they will host
They're going to have to hire some cleaners, get cleaning up the home stadium quickly. They weren't expecting this to happen.
Scrubs. Hashtag scrub.
We're off to the Stroker Stadium.
I cannot believe the Stroker Dome.
The Stroker Dome. Unbelievable
I'm going to have to call a charter bus to get to the stadium.
Why?
Me and my team.
Oh. Because you'll be in the grand final.
All right. I thought it was like a frugal thing. Like, wouldn't you guys walk? Like, because you're povos or something?
Povos. Money smart. We'll see how much all your cash gets us.
No, we're on live money. I don't need you anymore. It's fantastic.
Yeah, that's true. This time next season, you just wait and see how top of the line.
You've gone frugal this year to get. You've gone frugal this year.
We're not even going to have bathrooms. We're just going to have in-stadium seat flushes.
Very clever.
Yeah.
Nice. Everyone's
individual
pooping,
toilets.
They're pooping on their...
no one has to get up.
Oh, it sounds like a recipe for disaster. Anyway, that's all good. We're through for the first game. Michael's making faces. Let's have a quick look here. Adam Markram with 86. Obviously, it's just the one game, of course, but 2 wickets there for Pat Cummins now. Big game.
Here we go. All paths have led to the second semi-final
between Spawning Woods flair,
the Mad Kents and the Brisbane Burners. I mean, you could have expected the Mad Kents. They've been there and about the last, couple of campaigns.
Couple times, but we never played them in the big day. Big game.
The Burners have been all over the place.
Literally,
the Wonder Balls, the Dinger Swingers.
For tax reasons, this is their first ever SOC season.
For tax purposes. It is going to be one hell of a game. The winner will travel to the Stroker Dome.
Yes.
To take on the Wristy Strokers. Do you guys want to have any final words before we say goodbye to the listeners? What just happened there? What just happened there?
Oh, no. I think I hit the simulation button.
Well.
Oh, no.
Don't bother coming in next week. That's huge. That's absolutely... Well... It was a short game for the Burners. My last words would be, I'm sorry.
We will figure this out and play the match next week. Let's go.
We might have to have like a non-sanctioned match or something just for funsies.
No, I am so sorry.
We will fix this.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk to you next week.
We'll see you next week. Tune in, subscribe.